Fala galera, Sanganjo aqui.
You are not ready to command the wind yet.
I hate the wind. Huh? Edna!
You alright?
I just slipped is all.
Boy, we can't take Lady Edna anywhere, can we?
Lady Meebo is talking.
Oh. Vocês querem brigar? Então vem então. Nossa, agora os bichos são nível 40 e pouco, cara. Nossa, o troll nível 48 tem 7 mil de vida. Meu Deus, o que eu tô fazendo contra esses bichos aqui?
Trolls! Even their weapons are just huge.
That makes them slow to move. Don't get caught by just claws.
Essa, sei lá, cara. É o que eu faria nessa estação. Eles são... Ah, whatever. Vamos lá. Soco na boca deles. Deixa eu recuperar pra você. Eles têm muita life, mas são realmente lentos. Espero que eu ganhe bastante XP, pelo menos. Eu tô morrendo por quê? O que me matou ali? Caramba! Tava tudo indo tão bem, de repente... Caralho! Meu Deus, força aí, pessoal. Edna, tô vendo que você não tá fazendo nada. Usa uma garrafa de vida em mim pra eu morrer mais uma vez. Aí. 300 de XP só. Puta que pariu, velho. Esse troll é muito, mas muito forte. Vem do Larian Fibola. Ok. Nossa, mais um troll. Vai pra lá, troll. Isso aqui dizia do troll, pelo menos isso. Colete de anfibólio. Ah, beleza. Pensa num cara que tá fudido. Nossa. Cara. Foge logo, caramba. Meu Deus, eu tô tomando um couro muito, mas muito, mas muito fudido. Olha o meu lanchinho aí pra recuperar a vida de todo mundo. Beleza. Credo. Tá, onde que eu tenho que ir? Cotodin é na direita. A vila remota, depois da ribanceira à frente. Caverna Ider, ao norte, no túnel à esquerda. E aquele negócio, pra onde é que eu chego ali? Tô vendo o bicho já. Caralho. Quantos bichos sem nível altíssimo que tem nesse lugar? Troll. Eles me viu. Acho que não deu tempo pra ficar invisível. Vai lá. Vou nem dar tempo agora. Aí. Eu também quero que você vira mais forte como serafim. Couro. Essa é minha sina nesse jogo, né? Olá, bicho. Sugadora, nível 38, amorfo.
Leech or leech. It's dangerous to fight them in close combat.
So what's the difference between the leech and leecher?
Não tô vendo tanto perigo assim não. Aí. Sapatos de resistência. Essa árvore. Cliente envelhecido. Muito fraco contra físico. Pensei que eles iriam morrer mais rápido. Isso.
I still got stamina to spare. You guys hanging in there?
Tem que ir pra subir por ali, né?
Haven't tried it myself, but I'm sure it's tasty.
Um picolé, vida na fronteira. O que estavam falando aqui?
Sure is dry way out here.
Yeah, it's a remote region like Elysia, but it looks hard to hunt or even farm here.
It amazes me that people can even live in a place like this.
Those humans sure are tougher than they look.
Maybe they have some sort of special local product?
Maybe. Anyway, our next destination is Gadaden.
Are we going in the right direction, Rose?
Yeah. It should be around the edge of this cliffside road. I think we're almost there.
Okay, let's hurry before we get attacked again.
Esquerda, direita.
You're
Direita.
there, aren't you?
Opa, Nome. Cadê? Ué, tá falando que tem o Nome aqui? Ah, olha ali onde tá a cara. Lá na caixa. Marvel, aumenta Mais 8% ao derrotar inimigo. Isso é interessante, isso é realmente interessante. Tem alguma coisa que o... De repente... Eu não queria equipar colocar isso numa coisa. Eu queria colocar isso numa coisa que o Sorey poderia equipar. Eu rolei tanto pra falar isso, credo. Mas parece que tudo que ele tem já tá lotado. Mas beleza. Lá, bicho. Salvadinha.
Is that a monolith?
Comandos. Esqueci deles. Também se esquece de respirar. Quando cercados de inimigos, apenas dê ordem de espalhar. Quando quiser detonar fraqueza, diga a todos focar ataque. Com comandos eficientes e controle de direção da batalha, como se conduzisse uma orquestra. Ok. Achei tanto assim não, mas tudo bem.
Outsiders! Hey, didn't they say in
Rasteiros.
school not to use that word? Oh, oops.
O que tem de mal na palavra
Hello.
forasteiro?
Hello there.
Is this new-looking building your school?
That's right. The village chief built it.
For the future of the village.
A school.
It's a bit plain compared to the rest of the town, don't you think?
Are you kidding? We didn't have anything like this in my village.
We always did want one, though.
I'm Slenge, the chief of this village. What brings you two all the way out to our tiny corner of the continent?
Oh, well, we're looking for...
We're here for work, researching what people eat out on the frontier. Stuff like that.
Your efforts are very much appreciated. Thankfully, our village has been spared the ravages of famine.
In fact, it's even more bountiful than in years past.
And we have the chief to thank for it. If there's anything we can help you with, don't hesitate to ask.
Vou deixar.
You say that like you own the place.
Seems like a nice village.
Sort of reminds me of Alicia.
Saray.
I know. We'll split up and try and find some clues about the Pope.
Nós estudamos alfabeto na escola, mas gosto de matemática. É super legal. Ah, tadinho dele.
What's wrong, Edna?
Nothing. Just thinking about how Meebo insulted me earlier.
Oh, I see.
Anyway, it looks like there's some kind of ruin in the back of the village. And it's a pretty darn old one to boot.
How old do you think?
It's probably from before the Dark Period. It might be even older than I am.
You don't mean from the temperance of Avarost. If that's true, then this is an incredible find. Wait. Hey, Edna? How old are...
What?
Never mind.
Você, Miklos, o que você descobriu?
You look troubled.
It's strange. This village seems rather prosperous.
And that's a problem?
The issue is why.
Their source of income.
Right. The land in this area is infertile and hardly fit for farming or hunting.
It's far from any major thoroughfare, and they have no local products to export.
Isn't that weird? You'd think a place like this would be the first to fall victim to famine.
There must be some explanation for all this.
Uma grande família. Nossos laços familiares nos ajudarão a sobreviver à Era do Caos. Foi o chefe da vila que nos ensinou isso. Opa, olá. Tem equipamento com espaço aberto? Posso fazer algo legal. Aumento de taxa de ME durante a evasão, mais 16%. com qualquer coisa aí. Pegar o bicho logo de vez. Olá, criança. Vocês não podem confiar em gente da capital. Ele disse que eles não menosprezam, mas o chefe disse que não é bom pensar coisas ruins para as pessoas.
Gododin sure seems like a happy village.
Indeed, everyone here is so positive and active. They're all like family here.
But I still can't feel the blessing of the Seraphim.
True. The guardian seraph is missing. It seems that this place used to be rather barren, but it looks like the current chief was able to overcome these issues.
I can tell the people here respect him a whole lot.
I imagine they do. This would normally be such a desolate environment.
Yeah, not just anyone could pull that one off.
Rose, is something the matter?
Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. I'll tell you more once I've had time to investigate.
E vai a Rose. Quem mais falta para conversar aqui? O vendedor, é muito importante falar com ele.
There's a ruin.
Wait!
You think they came here to apprehend the chief?
They better not. Without our chief, Gododin is doomed.
There's no cause for worry yet. As long as they stay out of the Pure Land, we'll be all right.
Terra pura, puta que pariu. O nome desse pode ter o capeta lá dentro.
Let's go.
Ah, meu pai.
There was malevolence coming from the chief. Why?
I bet we'll find the answer inside that ruin.
Tinha o rapaz pra falar aqui. A parte tá full de novo? Tá full. Ok. Opa, o que tá acontecendo aqui atrás? Tartarugas. Tá querendo encontrar 500 de gold. Ok. Acho que tem mais alguma coisa nessa vila. Não, não, é tão pequenininha. Escola. Nosso aprendizado.
Building a school to preserve the village's future. I have to respect that.
A school, huh? Always wished I could have gone to one.
Yeah, me too.
You too, Rose?
I grew up on the road. The older folks of the Scattered Bones were like my teachers. He may not look it, but Roche is actually super good at calligraphy, and he knows a ton about literature.
Huh. Igil looks like he's no slouch either.
Yeah, he was the one who drilled me in martial arts and stealth skills. You might say he's my gym teacher.
Well, that's one way to get kids their exercise.
Same with me and Mikleo. Pretty much everyone in Elysia wound up serving as our teachers.
Reminds me of Gramps' etiquette class. He was really strict.
And that's how Mikleo got the way he is today.
Whereas you didn't learn a thing, huh?
Hey, that's not true.
Yeah, right. You were always reading the Celestial Record.
You did the same thing.
Yes, but I read it to enhance my history and classical language studies.
And you're saying I didn't?
So, pretty much the same things you do now.
Fair enough. So yeah, we weren't lonely per se, but...
It would have been nice to study and play with other kids our age.
Yeah, I feel you.
And that'll do it.
Bonitinho.
A destroyed entrance, huh?
Well, that looks hopeless.
Oh, does it now?
Edna, you could use your powers.
Give it a try.
I certainly might. If you were to ask like so. Lady Edna, please do something about these rocks.
This is no time to be joking around.
Mikleo can't take Lady Edna anywhere, can he?
Oh, are you still hung up on that?
Come on, spit it out. Lady Edna, I beg you to move these rocks which I, the pitiful Meebo, cannot.
Hey, that's longer.
Well, I charge interest.
Edna, I think that's enough teasing for now.
We need you to do something about these rocks, Edna. Please help us.
I didn't mean you.
Maybe not. But I'm as guilty as anyone here of taking you and your powers for granted. Even though I've seen malevolence born from that very mentality. Gratitude is vital in all actions. Whether you're worshipping the Seraphim, or simply journeying with friends.
Seriously, it's fine. I'll give you my ability, the giant strength.
FYI, Saray doesn't get jokes.
Nice. I'll try breaking down these rocks that the meek and pitiful Meebo couldn't.
Not you too!
He really doesn't get jokes.
Força do gigante.
What mighty power!
Oh,
Posso sair por aí socando as pessoas? Toma essa aí, cara. Caramba, bonito. Sabia que algum dia eu iria ganhar poder pra quebrar essas pedras, não desse jeito. Regras são regras, a gente não pode passar ali. Cambole. Aproveitar que eu tô bem rápido. Entrar logo aqui na caverna sem perder muito tempo.
What is this place? Some sort of warehouse?
You got that right. For the stuff that's quickly becoming all the rage amongst the nobility these days.
Elixir?
It's fake. But my body feels oddly warm.
That's because it's packed with energy drink garbage. Did I mention this stuff is highly addictive?
make one sale and we'll race back for more. Pretty devious.
Puta que pariu, os caras estão vendendo
is this
lixo.
stuff being sold officially under the authority of the church?
Vendendo elixir falso.
The certificate carries the authentic stamp of the Church of Rollins, but it looks like the sales profits are all going to this village.
So that's what you meant about tracking the flow of money.
If there's someone in Gadadin who can create an official certificate...
It has to be the missing Pope!
That explains the village's mystery funds.
And the malevolence from the chief.
So they're either conspirators or
the chief is the Pope.
You! What are you doing in here?
That has to be...
Caralho. Tigre de guerra.
Could it really be?
The chief?
Blade Bang! Let's get it up! I will smite evil! Sonic Thrust! I will smite evil! Tiger Blade! Lion Tower! Lion Tower! Fluid Surge!
I was clearly the star of that battle.
It's easiest to notice the dimmer stars when they shine, they say.
Como é esse?
It's not the chief?
So you are here to capture the chief. I knew it! I'll die before I allow that.
Enough! What is the meaning of this?
Are you... Pope Macedra?
I see you've done your homework.
What would drive you to do such a thing?
I would ask the same. I never desired the title of Pope. So then, why must I continue to perform its functions? I originally joined the Holy Order in order to give a small blessing, a glimmer of hope, to my family and those around me. But that is all.
But there are so many who cherish you. Sergei and the rest of the Knights, and...
I know that! That's why I worked so hard. I did all I could. I toiled for years and years, with no self-regard, for the sake of everyone. And then... I took a look around me, and there was no trace of my family left behind. They had scorned me as a man with no regard for his household. What was it all for? What fruits had I to show for my endless labors?
Were you involved with the war against Highland?
I abandoned everything. The war, my country, even my people. At that point, I was beyond all caring. I fled into the forest to meet my death, but these folks rescued me. The good and gentle people of Gadadin asked nothing of me, content merely to treat me as if I were one of their own family.
And so naturally he wanted to give something back to the village.
Even if it meant dealing fake elixir.
I care for neither the Empire nor the Church. Call me a coward if you like, but now I live for the sake of my family, the villagers.
Your family?
I can sympathize with him for sure, but nevertheless, we need to bring him back.
We can't get the spiritual powers without deciphering the inscription. And the Cardinal is too much to handle for the Knights alone.
But, on the other hand, without the protection and leadership of the chief, what will become of Gododin?
The same could be said for Pendrago. You see the problem?
It was him running away that caused this mess. Why should he get a free pass?
There's gotta be a way around this. Maybe he could crack the code for us and head right back here?
But you know what the Knights in the church are like right now.
You think they just let him walk away?
Chief!
Porra.
Chief!
Okay?
Morre não, cara. Usou muito elixir? Elixir falso? É irresponsável? O que diz? O que isso diz sobre aqueles que colocaram as responsabilidades sobre ele? Leva a culpa por vender elixir falso? O que eles querem que eu faça? Ouça o que o povo da vila tem a dizer. Nenhum dos outros adultos sabe ensinar direito. Ah, já falei com todo mundo.
There's no cause for alarm. My need here is finished.
Everyone, please calm yourselves.
Traficante de
Worry
merda.
not. We are safe. The man standing before you is the real shepherd. Shepherd, there's something I dearly hope you will understand. The villagers bear none of the blame here. This was all my doing.
I just wanted to know the truth. That's all. So I'm leaving, as of now. Is that okay?
I'm not sure. But what I do know is that you seem to trust this fellow. And that's enough for me.
Rose.
Some things in the world come down to more than just black and white.
Mas e aí, como a gente vai
decifrar?
decifrar aquela
But the real issue is, how are we
coisa?
going to get through the Cardinal's domain?
Yeah, that. I wonder if we can crack it.
The inscription's code?
What, ourselves?
It's not that crazy, is it? It's a man-made puzzle after all. Might even be fun.
That may be, but we better at least ask this guy for a hint or two.
Shepherd, if you don't mind, please follow me.
Ok.
There should
Is
be a
it here?
vista point nearby.
Minérios de Sinabre. Traços do quê?
It looks like something was dug up here.
This red stone, maybe?
Vermilion ore, you mean?
Come again?
It's a rare type of mineral. It's a crystallization of nutrients in the earth, often used as medicine. But
I've read about this stuff. Some of its elements are highly toxic, so it can be tricky to handle.
Right. This is what they're using to make the fake elixir.
Garrafa de panaceia. O padre quer mostrar pra gente aqui uma dungeon. Nossa, tem o símbolo do pastor.
What is this?
The shepherd is granted 4 powers: earth, water, fire, and wind. They are the blade that shall cleave the Lord of Calamity. Scattered across this land are the shrines of trials. They too are of earth, water, fire, and wind. Tests they are of power and spirit. The power is brought forth in the spirit, and the spirit captures the power. With balance may malevolence be purified. With imbalance, does the body smolder and burn. Test thyself, shepherd, and brandish thy might. Rise to the challenge, and stake thy will on the outcome.
The sacred inscription.
He had it memorized?
Not bad, even if it's still gibberish.
What he means is...
We can obtain 4 different powers in 4 different places, and for each one you have to pass a trial, I think.
What he said.
Got it. So we just have to find those places.
Yeah, or don't tell me this is one of them.
Indeed it is, shepherd. This is Igraine, the shrine of the Trial of Fire.
May we enter? Funny time to start asking permission, I guess.
The Shrine of the Trial is rife with danger. I cannot guarantee your survival. Will you still go?
Of course, hidden powers in a secret shrine? I'm there.
Then go forth, young shepherd, and face your trial. This place exists for you.
Ok, então. Galera, eu vou ficando por aqui. Entre esse vídeo e o próximo, eu vou dar uma trocada nos equipamentos, dar uma melhoradinha ali, porque eu tô vendo que eu tô tomando um couro muito feio e acho que é por conta dos equipamentos, que estão fracos demais. Então, obrigado aí a todo mundo que assistiu e siga o canal se quiser ver o que vai acontecer aqui nas ruínas do Igraine, para receber o poder espiritual do fogo ali. Então, obrigado aí a todo mundo que assistiu e até a próxima. Falou! Até mais.